My pole arm doesn't distinguish friend from foe.
I will have order! Gather!
I'm going in!
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Here! This is order. Useless! Lament! Worthless!
Shine down! Think you can get away? Yahoo! Manifest! Shut up! Vengeance will be mine! Eye for an eye! Crush! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Ha!
I will have order. Gather.
Everybody stand! You're toast!
Conquering. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. This isn't good. Worthless. Useless. This is order. Gather.
Disgusting.
By ordinance divine! Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Beg for mercy. Transfiguration! Flood of frost! I condemn you! Illusion shattered! Think you can get away? Here we go! Cryo incarnate! Obey!
I got carried.
Brace yourself! Now you shall perish! I'm going in!
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless! 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 Worthless!
More speed. Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Do your master's bidding! Unleash! Shut up! Vengeance will be mine! Beg for mercy!
Assistance. Shine.
Rack and ruin. Shine down. Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Torn to oblivion. You're toast! Everybody stand back!
Useless! Lament! Worthless! Here!
Nice and spicy! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Evil conquering! Here! Prepare to die, fool! Forward!
Huh?
I will have order.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Spirit Wing! Attack! Swift and merciless!
This is order. Gather.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Submit for judgment! One with...
Dog's over! There is no escape! Let's light it up! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Now you shall perish! Everybody stand back!
Joy! We've only just begun. Worthless! Here! You...
Order guide you.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
From whence you came!
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
A touch of frost!
Illusion show!
The abyss!
Torn to oblivion!
Hear the truth!
Shine down!
Great!
Teamwork is trick! Booba, get them!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here!
Shine! Hear the truth. The name
Illusion
of
shattered.
the truth. The power
Nice and spicy.
of revelation. The truth shall set you free. Hear ye the word of
Really
joy.
hurt.
Grace be upon you,
Everybody stand back.
and hope find you.
Out the frying pan, into the fire. Nice and... Let's light it up.
This is order. Gather.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Star's over. See it? Huh?
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Freeze.
Submit for judgment!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Dodge this.
One with my blade!
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
The abyss.
Shine down. Teamwork is strength. Freeze to the core. I condemn you. Huh? Now you shall perish. There is no escape. Foreign. Yeah, I'm going in.
Disappear! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Solidify. This is order.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
A touch of frost from whence you came!
Time to go. Go. Huh?
Stabilize!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Forth, my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Go! See? Go!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Jaw's over! Illusion shattered! Crush! Useless! Rack and ruin! More speed! Teamwork is dreamwork! Flood of frost! Eye for an eye! Beg for mercy! Useless! Torn to oblivion! Everybody stand!
Evil conquering! Here!
Solidify!
Spirit blade. Attack!
Don't get frostbite.
Order guide you!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
See? Time to go!
Stabilize!
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
Oh, so sorry.
This is order! Gather!
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack!
Cool it!
Go! Raw's over!
I will have order! Gather!
From whence you came, forth, my blade.
Don't get frostbite.
There is no escape! Let's light it up! Crush! Now you shall perish! Shine, fool! Teamwork is strong! Vengeance will be mine! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Cut down. Like this.
Gather!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Order guide you!
See? This isn't good!
Solidify!
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Time to go! Inazuma shines eternal! I'm going in! Blood of Frost! I condemn you!
Taste my blade, one strike.
There is no escape!
Lament! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Phew.
Solidify.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Swift and merciful, from whence you came!
This is order.
Freeze.
One with my blade!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
It's over!
Solidify.
Spirit blade! Attack!
Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
Is it my time?
Solidify.
Dodge this.
A touch of frost! Submit for judgment!
I will have order.
Cool it. Freeze.
Gather.
Oh, so sorry.
From whence you came!
Dodge this.
Solidify.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
One with my blade!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Teamwork is dreamwork! Boba, get them! You're toast!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Useless!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Everybody stand!
Disappear! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here! Here!
I'm going in! Inazuma shines eternal! Go!
Order guide you. Gather.
Let me lead you over.
You can run!
Time to go! Rain outlines your fate.
Solidify.
See?
From the ash to the I will have order. Gather.
Witness the power of the wild.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Higher, hands on fire! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
You're mine.
This is order.
No time to lose.
Out of the frying pan. Teamwork is dreamwork. Don't see that coming. Shine down. Eat this. Boba.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Here! Worthless! Useless! Here!
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Ha! 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 Shine down. Everybody stand back. Nice and spicy.
Useless!
Ha! Hey, yeah! Boba, get them. Let's light it up.
Lament! Worthless! Impossible!
Let's light it up. I'm going in. You're toast.
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Now you shall perish. Teamwork is dreamwork. Eat this.
Useless!
Let's light it up. outlines your fate. Witness the power of good work.
Riptide!
Solidify!
See? Draw's over!
Solidify! I will have order.
The end! It's you can will come!
Illusion shattered! Let's light it up! Everybody! Hey, yeah! Nice and spicy!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
There is no escape! Go back! Get them! Torn to oblivion! Ha! Adventure time! I'm going in! Shine down! I'm the frying pan! Eat this!
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Here!
Let's light it up! Everybody stick! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Ha! Illusion shattered!
Useless!
Order guide you. Solidify!
Submit for judgment! A touch?
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Time to go!
Stabilize!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Swift and merciful! Spirit Blade! Attack!
This is order.
From the ashes!
Solidify!
Oh, so sorry.
One with my blade!
This isn't good! Draw's over!
Order guide you. Stabilize!
Submit for judgment! Swift and...
Don't get frostbite.
Freeze!
Spirit Blade!
I will have order.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Time to go!
Gather!
Dodge this!
A touch of frost from whence you came.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze! Cool it!
Solidify!
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Dodge this! This man will be frozen in time. Cool it! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
Spirit blade. Attack. Forth my blade.
Cool it!
This is order. Stabilize.
Freeze! This man will be frozen in time.
Boba, get them!
Shine down!
I'm going in!
Evil conquering! Worthless!
Here. Here.
Worthless!
Here.
Worthless!
Here.
Now you shall perish!
Prepare to die.
Everybody stand back!
Boring. Lament.
Let's light it up! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! You're toast! I'm going in!
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Worthless.
Let's light it up! Boba, get them!
Torn to oblivion!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Boring.
Absurd! There is no escape!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat! Help!
Illusion shattered!
I'm going in!
Lament. Here. Worthless.
Phew!
Solidify!
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Job's over!
Don't get frostbite.
I will have order. Gather!
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
It's futile!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen.
Forth my blade.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
order guide you.
Cool it!
Submit for judgment.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Freeze!
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack!
Don't get frostbite.
There is no escape. Nice and spicy. You're toast. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Useless!
Shine down. Now you shall perish. I'm going in. Eat this. Let's light it up. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Teamwork is
Lament! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Solidify!
Cool it!
Forth, my blade. From whence you came.
tea. Dog's over.
Stabilize!
This one is frozen!
Spirit blade. Attack!
I will have order! Solidify!
Don't get frostbite!
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Tea. Higher, higher, pants on fire. Phew.
Stabilize! Freeze!
A touch of frost.
Oh, so sorry.
This is order!
Cool it!
Shall rise!
From whence you came.
Freeze!
Forth, my blade.
Don't get frostbite! Cool it!
The end! The world!
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up. Off we go. Boba, get them. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Ow! I'm going in. You're toast. Out of the frying pan.
Useless! Disappear! Here! Here! Worthless! Here!
shall perish! Ha! Ha! Illusion shattered!
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Here!
Huh?
Gather! Dodge this!
Submit for judgment!
Oh, so sorry.
Stabilize.
Cool it!
I will have order.
One with my blade!
Don't get frostbite.
See? Cross over!
Gather.
From whence you came! A touch of frost!
Oh, so sorry. This doesn't...
Shine down! Everybody stand back! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! You're toast!
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! 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 Here!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Boba, get them! I'm going in!
Boring!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Eat this! Reach you at the frying pan!
Boring! Lament! Worthless! Here! Here! Here!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Let me weave you a bird.
You can run, but you can't.
Gather.
Rain outlines your fate.
You're mine.
From the axe to this world. This is order.
Riptide.
No, my sword! Rain cutter! Fire, fire, hands on fire!
How brightly burns the turret. Solidify. Let the blood flow bright.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Inazuma shines eternal! Going in! You're toast!
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Get out of my way! Useless!
Yeah! Booba! Get them! Race you! Everybody stand back! There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Shine down! Let's light it up! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Teamwork is dreamwork! Useless! Don't see that coming. Why do they never miss? Let's light it up! Nice and spicy! Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Stabilize.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain out.
You can run, but you can't.
I will have order. Gather.
See?
tide.
Time to go!
Solidify!
Body and mind. No, my sword! Time to act.
Order guide you. Gather.
Tidal wave.
Gather.
You're mine.
This isn't good! Cross over!
Solidify.
There is no escape! Eat this!
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Here! The day has finally...
Bubba, get them! You're toast! Let's light it up! Teamwork is strength!
Lament! Here! Here! Worthless! Here! Here!
Off we go! Everybody stand! Eat this! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Evil conquering! Here! Is this...
There is no escape! Nice and spicy! Teamwork is strength!
Lament! Worthless! 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 Here!
Everybody stand! Bubba! Eat this! Torn to oblivion! Shine down! I'm going in!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Here!
Go!
Stabilize.
Rain cutter!
You can run, but...
outlines your fate. Huh? Hup. Let me weave you a verse. Time to go!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Ha! Yeah! Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Solidify.
Yeah! Yeah!
Witness the power.
Times like these. Mind be purged. World be safe. Sky is clearing up.
Obey! Manifest! I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me? What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help, didn't you? Still, your answer has put me in a good mood. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat. I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko!
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Guji-ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is authentic. Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
Illusion shattered! How did you get in?
trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me. Shine down!
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning?
It's not your first time.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No. She was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled!
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood.
You mean, leave the plane of Euthymia? Yes, you're right. After all, the Shogun is currently unable to take care of business on my behalf. All right then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go, go, go!
Unleash! Ever seen one of these?
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation.
So, what do we do now?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Terra Smash! Yeah!
Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. Could you tell me about the items you're...
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk?
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it.
I'm sorry, Shogun.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells.
Huh. Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination.
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly.
Nice.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like... porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway,
I'm very glad you...
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though everyone who's tried it, I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed.
No, almighty Shogun, that's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk. Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Sure!
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yai Publishing House?
No, not at all.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand.
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to... read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public.
I'm just here to try something new.
In principle, you're absolutely right.
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well... okay then. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing don't take them too seriously.
Okay. Let's go then. Huh. I know every individual word in these books' titles. So why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. It's so long. Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating sunsettias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device. So it's made up? What's the point of that? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now. How about we choose for you? We can...
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well. I have high hopes, though.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be... This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against. The suspense is Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood. Right! Yeah, it's just a novel. The plot is really gripping. What is... Someone like that could easily become the top martial art... You do have a point. With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. Well, if someone turned in... That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories. Why are there 7 people all striving to have a relationship with a single male protagonist? Is this some sort of narrative device, too?
Not really. It's a pretty normal story. You know, where the guy can only choose one girl in the end.
I see. Yes, this is an important relationship, so he must choose wisely. But so... Could the author not simply add a narrative device whereby the main character could accept the feelings of all 7 admirers at once?
That would be the most boring love story ever!
Love. Narrative devices are truly mysterious things.
So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we pick?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content, it's back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have... I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present.
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This may be an everyday occurrence for you. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll...
So...
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time. So...
Okay. So what exactly is striking a pose? Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right? The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all. Okay, I'll try that. All right. Well, I'll leave the decision to you. Casual. All right. Well, I'll leave the this doesn't feel very... me. Is this okay? All right. Well, I'll leave the decision to you. Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural. Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me?
Okay, Hey, that's right! Do you think—
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence. I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me, but I can exist in many different forms. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence.
In that case, this pit—
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging? Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is but it would be incorrect to conclude from this. Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent God were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting— Oh, that sounded like Ippei.
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
There is no escape!
Hey, Ippei! What's—
Ah, it's you. Huh? You must be looking for—
It's okay. I'm not here to see him.
Yes. Master In fairness, he does, but for some reason...
Kujo Kamaji.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of it—
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous.
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with—
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand—
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. I'm only a lowly servant. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't—
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This is—
Thank you so much, Shogun. Let me mark out the location of the base for you.
Obey!
Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong here.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble. Illusion shattered! Unleash! Now you shall perish!
To the fairy.
Why are there Ronin here? This is entirely Operation base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way. Divine! There is no escape!
To the fairy.
Don't get too close!
Unleash! Inazuma shines eternal!
Finally, I feel like today.
Shine down! You're stuck now! Missile pack a punch! Obey! Torn to oblivion!
The fairy. It's my lucky day.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
Supporting fire! Fire it up!
Ever seen one of these? The hunt is on!
Finally,
There is no escape! Unleash!
Don't get too close!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
fairy. To the fairy.
Let's get down to business. Fire it up!
You're stuck now! Obey! By ordinance divine! Shine down! Got something for ya! Unleash! Inazuma shines eternal!
To the fairy.
Here's Becca!
This is a new one! Ever seen one of these? Obey! Cryo incarnate! Torn to oblivion!
Fairy.
Illusion! You're stuck now!
My way.
Missile pack a punch! Unleash!
Finally,
Shine down!
there's more.
Manifest! Now you shall perish!
To the fairy.
Don't get too close! Fire it up!
What's one more?
I got you covered!
Got something for ya! This is a new one! Do your master's bidding! Obey! Illusion shattered!
Don't get too close!
Fall before me.
Unleash! There is no escape! Missile, I'm down. I'm sorry. Obey! No escape from Faye. Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Cut down. Like this.
There's no escape!
Look! It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up.
And these minor issues warrant—
Well, there's been a lot—
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging—
All factual statements, of course. Not—
I can't deny that. These are all—
Says who? Why, you two—
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make— Why else would you put—
What are you talking—
I believe
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Now—
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal—
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty—
The first Tenryo, if you want me to appoint a— Do you not know how— Here you are— Well, never mind. Does not a single—
I will challenge you, almighty.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against— Even when I was but that was as far as— I accept the coup—
To be brutally honest.
Yes. But if nothing else, just as the Shogun, then please, this is my last—
This is patent, but I accept. The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryo Commission. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall—
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, My blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation. Come with me. Let's find... Shine down! Illusion shattered! Manifest!
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation...
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. He has shown me how some things remain the same, even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank.
So what's next for the Kujo clan?
Not a chance. Still, I will give... The Shogun does not make mistakes. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against what... But I've made up my mind. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay. I'm ready to... My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues.
Okay, see you next. Considering a lot of what happened was... The only thing left to do is return the past...
Obey!
Miko, we're back.
Did you know? However, what a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. So, from what... That's the most important out...
Yeah, it seems...
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when... Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant... Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the...
What?
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a... But you don't belong to this world.